kind of a long break in between games on stream. So thank you so much just for that as we're kind of putting everything together. It happens in tourneys, so yes, I just wanted to shout out to all you watching and thank you for your patience.
Yep. Let me get this prediction going here. Yep. So we had Clive in the last one. All right. So now we have got. And so we have Neo coming in on play the one side of Neo, Kyo, last week victor. Versus Undergod, who's also done very good. Let's see, has Undergod, I believe they've entered every week, right?
I believe they missed last week. Oh, I cannot believe that did not anti-air there. Very lucky. I think this can kill. Oh, not quite. Never mind.
Did get enough of a conversion there, but yeah, of course, no. Berserker now, you can just sneeze on him, he's gonna die if he doesn't start stealing some health here. But I feel like if you're a Berserker player, that much is not effective, right? Or you must at least train yourself to have that not affect you. The I'm at one touch, and they haven't even really hit me yet. Oh, okay. Oh, and the DP to seal it here.
That was great. So that I think that wasn't quite a safe jump there. Oh, obviously. It looked like one, but great reaction time on Undergod just calling that out.
Right.
You got to do that sometimes.
Yeah. And the nerve to call out the I don't think that's a real safe jump and DP it, right? Like that's takes some stones to do something like that. But all right. Now we do have the double throw.
Ooh, just the double throw, I respect that. And the empty hop low, this is where Berserker does Berserker things. It's guess for game here.
Right. So if I don't get my life down enough to just kill you in this combo, you have one more guess. And another DP. You guessed right? Word. Okay. And see, and now this is scary. Baits
what a bait!
Wow. All right. Undergod taking game one. Holy cow. Did y'all get your channel points, Benson, yet? You had like 20 more seconds here.
That was such... I love that they jumped in the air, did the flight cancel to make it look like they would go for something.
Right.
And then they just did nothing. And it's a great choice.
Yep. Especially after just jumping in on the just DPing the non-safe jump, Berserker's like, wait, I have one of those. He's like, haha, but I know that you know that I know that you have one of those. Okay, let's see.
Exactly. Oh, good challenge. Not able to pick anything up, though. Cellular leg.
Okay, you're definitely not dead for this, right? Okay. We'll call it a reset.
I did not expect that drop, but this is huge. Can't kill off here, but you're in a very bad situation. Yeah.
Yep, got hit crouching, it looked like.
I think they were expecting an empty jump low there, because Q does do that, where they'll throw out an attack to look like it's going to hit, but they'll intentionally whip it and just go for the low.
Alright, let's see. This is just so much damage. Already walked right into the corner, right where Berserker wants it. Alright, at least you're alive, but you got hit at basically full health, so you're probably not dead to this combo. So. The small victories sometimes are what matters for all of this.
Absolutely. Oh, a great guard cancel there. That works out for them. This is, that baits the DP themselves, and that's Kyo taking it right back.
I love that when animation just zooms right in. that grin there, just looking at him. All right.
Show them the pearly whites, you know, get that smile.
Don't we have someone rating us with Party 3? Awesome. Thanks for, I think I recognize your name from either entering previous weeks or hanging out. Awesome to see you guys. Welcome to the stream. We've got, this is our second match of the tournament here, so winners quarters. Kyo won last week up against Undergod, currently 1-1, and currently in the corner against Berserker. So, not the best of places to be. You know, if I had a top 10 destination list, I don't know if I'd go many places with Berserker. The corner is definitely not one of them.
Yeah, absolutely not. And this is going to be it right here.
Yeah.
Just they could even go into super if they want to, but they don't need to. It's just like that.
If you wanted the screen time, you could keep that combo going. It's like, I'm just going to simply end it here. Alright, let's see. And it looks like, so from the first game that Undergod won, there seemed to be a lot of times where Berserker, does their standard Berserker things, puts themselves into, a quarter or less of life. And there's either like a drop or one good read on Undergod's part to take it, right? To get in there. And beat him. And it looks like Yokio kind of noticed that as well. And just kind of tightened everything up. He's going for different options, trying to bait out the defensive reactions here from.
They use conversion to block the guard cancel. That is not as easy as it looks.
Yeah,
that's incredible.
I had never seen that interaction before. I was about to ask you what happened there because I saw guard cancel and then they got hit. I was like, you can bait that? I've never seen that. But
So if you have the reaction time, because Berserker always has white health when they're in their buff, you can always just bait that out and punish it if you have the reaction. Oh, and this is going to be huge. Undergods using these combos of Dragon Knight that do so much damage at the wall, but an unfortunate drop, and now you're in the corner yourself.
What's up? What a roll. It was bold. Okay, so I also have a roll. Okay, now this is where this is a decent enough spot for Dragon Knight to be in here. It doesn't have a lot of mana. Of course, is now getting comboed, so not as good of a spot to be in anymore, really. But let's see if you can hold. If you get one opening, you can probably win. Berserker's gonna put his life down so low, but the run up throw, and you're in the corner super.
Yeah. So there was a gap there in between hits where they could have DP'd, but that's easier said than done. When you've got all that pressure coming at you, you just don't expect it, and then you realize you lost your moment. It happens all the time.
Yep, alright, so that puts Neo-Kyo up to match point here. So if Neo-Kyo takes this, they'll move on to the winner side top 8. Undergod has to, of course, take this game and the next one, or they will be down losers. Oh, what a quick conversion. Was he still in the air? Was that overhead?
I am not sure, to be honest. That all happened so fast.
Yeah, that I was trying to process it, and then all of a sudden there's a DP. The dragon made the roll safe. Okay.
Could have killed there, but they had an unfortunate DP. I don't think they wanted that at all.
The delay no fear. If you showed him a picture of fear, he wouldn't know what it was. This is what is going on here. All right.
Undergod is staying alive. Just incredible.
Undergod knows that the Mets put all of their channel points and the prediction on them winning, and so they're all about the gambling. What a conversion! Okay.
That guard gauge is getting real. Oh no, I think you can kill here.
Their health is already so low.
Yeah, it's absolutely. They can put themselves into Awakening. Oh, they missed their buff. Or they didn't have magic. I wasn't paying attention. That could have been the case.
I did see him stand still for a second. So I wonder if it was missing it. Oh, and then trying to challenge there with the little kicks, but nope, just gets scooped up there. Neo takes it 3-1 over Undergod, moving on.
Growth that we've been able to experience here on Sake's channel, as well as just the DNF community kind of coming together as a whole. We've been very, very fortunate. Thank you guys for the support. And once again, I'm feeling sick. We were a little bit behind this week, so a few things got in the way, but nothing get in the way of these matches.
Nope.
Hopefully, I say that as I pray a storm doesn't show up. But yeah, nothing get in the way of these matches. They're still hype. We get to watch all this. So let's go ahead and jump into this right now. And Speedham jumped in.
Yeah,
Neo was starting with a huge combo in the corner here.
We're already right where Berserker wants you with that quick low opener. And what the the awareness to convert, because that was like a run up, quick low, something like that, just something real simple. And now he took half of Lassie's life and put him in the corner. But okay, good whiff punish.
That was a strange moment of peace and silence for this matchup. That was really weird. However, Neo again, he's killing himself. All Lassie needs is one open up, but so does Neo. This should be it right here for the win. Yep, no scaling at all in that vacuum.
Yep.
He's in Awakening. He does not need it because he's going to do the vacuum twice. However, Neo taking that first round.
All right, and pretty competitive. Yeah, again, that is my favorite thing. Even I love the proverbial 3-0 but close, 2-0 but close, whatever it may be. And because as long as the matches themselves, even if the score is not close, if the matches themselves are close, that's really what the fun, or what it kind of boils down to sometimes, right? And so just seeing these, that they're both competing. Oh, he was ready to block and then block low, and then not ready to block the second delay overhead nonsense that Berserker's got going on. But ooh.
Yeah, that was fascinating. That was a really interesting situation there. Ooh, okay, good guard cancel. We know that Neo has baited guard cancels. That did not stop Lassie from going for it there. He still has at least 100 meter to go for their guard cancel. He does it. Ooh, okay.
Okay.
This is tight.
Oh,
this
there
is tight.
it is.
That's it.
Yep. I was like, don't get hit, and you got hit. That was the one. All right, 1-1 in
You
rounds.
sit there and you want to block, but then you get grabbed. You're like, oh, whoops. Being too defensive, you know?
And both these characters are the ones we talk about the most, right? In being the two-touch characters, right? That at any given moment they can hit you twice and win the game. But when one of those characters is Berserker and they're going to put themselves at, you know, half-life or below in their own combo, that's got to be so intimidating against a grappler, right? Because now grappler has become a 0.5 touch character or a 1 touch character in
Yes.
effectively, right?
Yep. No, that's a very fair call for sure. This may be it. Yeah, he's gonna put himself to Awakening, I think, right here. Yep, just enough. He had well, not just enough, but just little enough life to get himself into Awakening and get himself that super move that was able to win the round.
Yep.
So Neo's gonna take it the first game over Lassie. However, it was competitive.
Yep.
Partially because Neo hurt himself. Also partially when Lassie had the opportunity, he took it. Right. He got the combo he needed to get that round.
Alpaca says that Oki is adorable. And I don't know what that means. It's because it's a Berserker player, I think, to a Berserker player, because the only one who's had Oki so far is Neo. So I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I love it. I'm a big fan of adorable Oki, but it's interpreted as you may.
Yeah. We'll see if they end up playing each other at some point.
Oh, that would be...
How adorable the Oki is.
Yeah, is it adorable now?
For you, or,
Tell me, does a monster like you
at the
feel
damage on
fear?
this.
Oh, my man just
damage.
pressed buttons. Are you dead?
Yep. He fell out of the combo.
No.
Oh, but he fell out of his own combo. Dang it, he dropped the combo, and Neo is going to, I think, if he gets the vacuum off. What? Yo.
You can do... You can do that?
No way!
Lassie just he removed himself from 2 different combos that round, and then just won the game. He just decided he was done being hit, and then grabbed Berserker.
That's what you should be doing when you're in the middle of a combo. Be mashing buttons, like if you know you're gonna fall and be able to, you know, get a punish. Right? That's what he did multiple times. He mashed the grab. He mashed the light attacks. Taking advantage of the spaghetti drops there. I really appreciate that. That is so fun to see. Oh, the empty jump low, that kills me every time. It's so hard to read.
Yeah, and it's so scary too, because like we work so hard to make our brains go, they're in the air, you need to up back to block it, and then it's like, but if they empty hop low, I'm screwed.
Exactly. Well, Berserker has a 6-frame low, I believe. Not the fastest in the game. 5 frames is the fastest in the game. I think Kunoichi and Striker. But 6 frames is hella fast. That is especially going from the air into a low. You know what I mean? Like, it messes with your mind. But the armor didn't come out there in time. That is one of the slowest armor moves. Is the shoulder charge. It leads into huge damage. However, other moves in his kit, the armor actually activates faster than that one. Good roll. Perfect roll into a combo here.
Yep, okay.
Ooh, in the setup into, I think, death.
Is that a yeah, okay.
Definitely death. Wow, Lassie's not dead at all. That is 1 game apiece.
Lassie is on something. That's maybe tired Lassie is the answer. Maybe that's
perhaps. Hey, through tribulation, you grow stronger. You know?
Yep.
That's just how it goes. He just take a second here. Give himself just a second.
Taking a breather.
To reset mentally before jumping into the next match.
The heartbeat's just got to be going crazy at this point, right? Like to have the nerve to see that, like, oh, I'm gonna fall out of this combo, and then to command grab a Berserker out of it. Like, yeah, I would need a second. That's
yes. Oh, definitely. No, absolutely. Ooh, okay, nice. Okay, pressure starting mid-screen.
I love the patience. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and block button. Like, what are you gonna do about it? Ooh, and the parry.
And parry, bro. Love seeing that. Oh, I think that was a missed input, or he thought he was gonna jump. But either way, DP coming out from Neo. Lassie still has the life lead. That's gonna change right here.
Right.
Some big damage.
They might be even right here now.
Okay. Oh, yeah. No, that's fair.
But Berserker themes. Lassie still with the life lead while getting comboed. Technically.
Yeah, seriously. I think not enough damage.
That's not gonna
Lassie's
kill,
gonna
right?
live with 1 hit left.
Right, and that's Grappler's Awakening thing too, right? Is the like a damage debuff, right? Is that, am I remembering
It's
right?
it's a chip debuff.
Oh, I see.
So his, you know, you'd look at that little icon and you'd assume that all across the board his defense is heightened. But as far as I'm aware, that's not the case. When Lassie gets on commentary, we'll ask him.
Yep.
But I believe it's just a chip debuff. He takes less white health damage,
Yep.
which actually is kind of a nerf.
I was
because
just
you
saying,
don't
yeah,
get
it's,
conversion.
you're taking away conversion in Awakening state.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to do the command grab, it looked like, and got thrown for it, but
Yeah.
what good use of
okay, this
conversion
could be
there.
some big damage.
Yep. Oh,
Not gonna be enough to kill. And you that's so tough because when he has that buff open, you just can't. Wow.
never
Perfect
mind.
timing.
Never mind. He's fine. He's great. He's doing great.
Perfect timing. That was nuts. That was actually an insane call on Lassie's part. Huge props to him for coming through with that. But Neo starting the pressure here in the corner. Ooh,
baby,
that
the parry.
exact situation happened last game, and Lassie's parry kind of started things up for him. But that was not going to happen this time around. Neo was like, no, let me wait for it to happen, bro.
Oh, okay. Good blocks, good blocks. You're alive. Yo, this is okay. The whip punish here. Oh, too far to get the rest of the combo though. And the
Yeah,
vacuum just
just goes
scooped him
too
out of
far.
the whole dive kick. So I'll see like
Yeah,
that.
that's the thing. I think I don't know if it was Boss who told me this or Tim who told me this, but like, and I've kind of held it true to my heart since then, is that when Berserker has his buff, he cannot jump because like the vacuum gets you. His moves have better anti-air qualities. You know, he's got multiple follow-ups. Like it's just so terrifying to be in the air at all, and that's hard because Lassie's got a few moves that in the air like are really powerful.
Right, and that's a lot of
that he won't be
grapplers
able to
kind
go
of
through.
forward advancing stuff as well, right? Is the air, the dive kick looking things, the jump kicks, things like that. But yeah, so if he just has Awakening, oh, just opened up by all of it. Is this?
I don't think will be able to put himself into Awakening. If he can put himself into Awakening, it's death. Oh, he might be able to right here.
Oh,
There it
just
is.
barely. Yep.
There it is. Yep. No way. He didn't even need it. That's insane.
Never mind. We don't know anything. I was like, I didn't think he was dead. You're like, oh, he'll need Awakening, and he didn't need either. He acquired Awakening just so we know. But
Yeah. Like I could have. You know, if I needed it, I had it.
I
But
could have
didn't
taken the screen time to super
Yeah.
again here, but
Ooh,
yeah.
that's another issue is trying to roll because his standard moves have like 2 or 3 extra hits, you know, or usually have like 1 extra hit. Ooh, you try to do something there, try to challenge, but the instant overhead is just too powerful.
That was so quick.
And a DP. Ooh, yep. No, Lassie there was trying to challenge. You know, he was trying to not just, you know, fall swiftly into the night. He was not trying to go quietly to his grave. He's like, no. I'm gonna challenge in some way. If I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out at least a swing.
Yep, perfect. All right, let's get into this one.
Sorry, I haven't caught up with Twitch chat in a little bit. There's some great comments here. What?
Wow.
Excuse me. What?
This man hates the mirror match that much.
Okay, through Twitch chat. Yeah, we're talking about this shit right now. This is effing wild.
Wait, hold on. Can I change my prediction? This changes everything.
Wow. For those of you who may be living under a DNF rock, Neo is Deity 6, and he got there by using Berserker. And now in the mirror match against Deity 50 Alpaca, he's going for Crusader. He talks about how much he hates the mirror match. And right now, he seems to really like and be good at the Crusader versus... That was a 23 second round. What?
I don't know. I don't know what I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't even have a prediction anymore. But I already voted.
I spend so many channel points too. Like I bet a crap ton. Just have fun with it. Oh, yep. You can get grabbed out of your DP as Crusader. One of his biggest weaknesses.
Yep, absolutely.
In fact, I thought that was the case for every character in this game. Ooh, he baited that. Yep. Okay. So, Neo has some effing experience as Crusader. You can tell by the way he's playing this matchup so far.
Yeah, and those I like that he was not afraid to DP a second time, even though he got grabbed out of the other one. You know, Crusader, without a doubt, having the worst DP. Not a single other character in this game has a worse DP, no doubt.
Yeah, because you can get thrown out of it for sure.
Yeah, there's no other character with a worse DP.
Yeah. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Okay. Neo took that first game quickly. Alpaca's trying to take it just as quickly. Ooh, good DP there.
Yep.
At least the range is pretty decent. That is the boon of it. The range outwards and upwards is pretty nice. But it can be called out and yeah, punished very, very easily. Ooh, okay. I believe Crusader does have more health than any other character in the game.
Oh,
so
what
a
anyway. Oh, can he? Oh, he couldn't quite get the vacuum before he was able to block. Oh no. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, because we've never had a Crusader in any of our tournaments, so I mean, if you just watched haven't played, that buff gives him 1 hit of armor. So you need to hit him twice, you know, consecutively usually, to break him out of the armor. But he also gets brand new attributes to his moves, as well as 2 brand new moves. So if that buff happens again, I'll talk a bit more about it. But keep an eye out for it. It's super powerful. Ooh, the grab, man. On point.
Yeah, and he's waiting for the good thing that is a multi-hitting DP. Oh, what?
Oh, this is game.
Oh no. Okay, he got
This
it.
is 100% the round. And that's something I was going to talk about right there. Was one of the other attributes of that armor state, that buff state that Crusader has, is that when that state leaves, if it leaves by like a timeout, then he is just punishable for days. He like has to sit, like get to his knees and recover, and you can just destroy him with damage. It's a really interesting mind game once that buff is on the screen.
Oh wow, that last hit. Saving saving Alpaca's life. Alright, so many Berserker players.
Good corner damage here. Ooh, the instant overhead. Very nice.
Yeah, I don't think he can kill here, even with Awakening, because of that buff that Crusader has. And the just sheer amount of health that character has as well. Oh, no.
Ooh.
That conversion, they dropped the combo and converted to keep themselves safe. That was sick. They lost the game, but it was still sick.
It was sick. Okay. Okay. Wow. We did not get the degenerate Berserker mirror, but we are getting a degenerate Crusader play. He did AA into wall, AA into wall, AA into wall. Like, that's some BS right there. It works, and it's cool, but damn, bro. I can't believe you did that 3F times.
Yeah, it's funny watching Crusader's combos because, you know, you remember day one when everyone thought Crusader was the best character in the game, hands down, which was not the case. Just, you know, you gotta learn. But his combos are so funny because so many of his combos are do the same move again and again and again and again, and that's his whole combo.
Yeah, and it works. Like it's fairly simple. But he is like one of the slowest characters in the game. He doesn't have a normal combo route. And Basu calling it out in the chat as well. If he has that buff up, he has to get himself out of it. So there's two new moves he gets. There's this like huge hammer explosion. And then there's this like shadow move. And if he does one of those, he loses the buff, but he no longer gets exhausted when that buff is gone. So that's what you have to do as a Crusader. Ooh, okay. He's going to use conversion, give himself some meter. Oh, good jump. And conversion, keep himself safe after that with throw. That was impressive.
Oh, no, I don't think that was intentional at all. That had to be a misinput. Unfortunate.
For sure. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right.
Smack, smack wall, like you do.
This was the first character I played in this game, and man, I still love him. But it is fun seeing him in tournament here. This is cool. Oh, look at the damage off of that. He needs, like, basically a grab to win. Is this going to be it? Yes, it is. With the perfect. Oh my freaking word, dude. This is too much.
Well, that was...
Have a repeat winner. So let's see. Maybe it's the Berserker Mirror. Maybe it's not.
Nope.
Nope, it
Sure
is
as
not.
hell ain't.
No dice. You have 30 seconds left to
holy
predict.
man.
Yeah, if anyone was waiting to see who, and of course you'll get another prediction if there is a reset. But perfect. All right, let's get right into it.
Okay, so I'm very fascinated on how this goes because now Alpaca knows the Crusader play, right? He can maybe adjust. But also, Neo has 2 sets to work with. Even if he does lose this set, he can go back to Berserker. But that may not even be an issue, you know? He may just dominate like he did in their first set. Good combo here in the corner, good damage. It's going to lead into another buff, and then he's going to put himself into Awakening. I believe he still has the... Yeah, this is death. This is totally death.
Yeah, that was cool. I actually did not know that combo route. So what they went for, I thought they wouldn't be able to kill because they wouldn't be able to put themselves into the buff. But using that uppercut to extend that combo just long enough where they were able to do it, that was impressive.
Yeah. No, and we talked about Crusader having extra health, but it wasn't not enough to protect him there. His Awakening also makes him have more defense, and the health regens faster. But yeah, it just wasn't enough. Alpaca was able to take care of him. Ooh, what's going to be the mix-up here? No mix-up, just straight overhead and that jump in. Ooh, the timing. I don't know. That button might not be far-reaching enough for Alpaca. He tried to anti-air there, but I just don't think he had the right option. Oh.
Yep, and Neo Kyo on a tear here. This is bad because you don't, baited that roll and punished properly.
What? Oh.
Nope, just too far. Oh, what a great use of the vacuum.
That was fantastic.
Oh,
no. Okay, I think that was supposed to be a safe jump. A safe jump into actually the overhead hitting. But he did it too early to where the overhead, where the jump attack whiffed. And that allowed Neo to get the grab and to win that game off of it. That's unfortunate. Because Alpaca's timing, I think, was just off slightly.
it could have been a mix-up too. I know that Neo Kyo does go for that purposefully, where you think it's going to be a safe jump, and then they whiff it intentionally, and it's not. So it may be one of those where Neo just knows exactly what to look for to know whether it's fake or if it's true.
Ooh, good mix-up on them overhead. Very nice. There's a DP though, and Neo, who's the one who's been getting hit this whole game, had the life lead. I think this is gonna be enough to get the win. And oh no, he drops it.
No. This is.
This is wild.
No. Oh, my heart.
Wow.
I love you all as competitors, but why do you do this to my poor soul?
Please
Already.
just stop. Please stop. I will say this, that Neo going for Crusader has thrown us off as spectators and commentators. I think it definitely has also thrown off Alpaca. Because you just don't see it coming. Completely different play style than what you've been expecting. Wow. Neo is running away with this.
Yeah. Absolutely. Looking very strong.
And let me point something out here. Crusader's big moves can be rolled on, for sure. But Neo is rolling, and then Alpaca's rolling, and then Neo is using conversion, and then going for another big move that can be rolled on again, but not if you're trying to punish that original big move. You know what I mean? Like, it's a really interesting mind game, and that is 50% gone just like that. Ooh, good interrupt. Very, very fast buttons from Alpaca. So that's a solid option right there.
Oh, baits it out. This is gonna be huge. Can he kill? I don't think so, but it'd be really sick if he could.
Yeah, that's not death, but he did gain some life back. He is an awakening now, so he's ready to kill. You can't jump, my man. You cannot jump. Okay, this is huge. Huge for Alpaca. Getting around, take a deep breath, right? Get refocused, and you know, get ready for this next round. This set is not done as long as Alpaca is on top of his punishes, on top of his combos.
Yeah, great defense here on the side of Alpaca, but just getting opened up with little hits. Oh no, I think they expected a rush in there, and unfortunately that was so dangerous, but you're alive.
Yep. Oh no. No, a perfect? That's insane. Okay, so something else about that buff. If you grab Crusader while he has that buff up, then it goes away. But he, you know, he doesn't get in that like punishable state afterwards. That's a pretty big answer, is just grabbing him. But you have to work around, you know, his insane attacks while he's buffed like that. Ooh, that air spear is one of the best projectiles in the game. This might be death.
I think so.
Oh, not quite.
He's alive.
Wow. A double perfect. A double perfect from Neo to finalize this grand finals and become our first ever 2-time champion in our DNF Mutiny series.